It's September 2025. You've got exactly 4 months left before we hit 2026. 4 months. And let's be real here. Most of you watching this are standing in the same exact spot you were at the start of this year. Don't click away. I'm not here to flatter you or sell you some fake magic pill. I'm here to hit you with reality. If you can dominate these next 4 months, you'll walk into 2026 as a different person, not wishing for change, not hoping for it, but actually living it. The harsh truth. Let me paint the picture. Back in January, you said, "This is my year." You made plans. You hyped yourself up. Vision boards, resolutions, new routines. You told yourself you'd finally get shredded. You'd finally start that business. You'd finally wake up early. Read those books. Build discipline. And yet, here you are. September, watching another motivational video. But here's what's interesting. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You're just stuck. You spend hours binge-watching self-help videos, taking notes, filling journals with ideas. But then, you don't execute. You've basically turned into a full-time student of success, without ever graduating. And that's where most people get trapped. They confuse motion with progress. Watching videos feels productive. Planning feels productive. Researching feels productive. But none of it changes your life. Action does. Why resolutions fail. Here's the harsh reality. Most people will waste the next 4 months the same way they wasted the last 8. They'll say, "Next year, I'll do it. 2026 is my year." But let me tell you something straight. If you can't change in 120 days, what makes you think you'll magically change in 365? New Year's resolutions don't transform you. Habits do. And habits don't need a January 1st. They start now. 4 months as a lifetime. So here's the mindset shift I want you to adopt. Think of the next 4 months as a mini lifetime. Don't tell yourself, "I'll start in January." That's a lie. That's just procrastination in disguise. Ask instead, what can I completely transform before this year ends? It's like the last lap of a race. That's when you push the hardest. That's when you give everything, not when you slow down. Now picture this. It's January 1st, 2026. Everyone around you is groggy, hungover, scribbling fake resolutions in their notebook. But not you. You've already been in motion for 120 days. Your discipline is locked. Your habits are solid. Your momentum is real. You're not starting 2026. You're already ahead of it. That's the edge I want you to carry. The Dark Alpha Master Plan. 5 steps. Let's get practical. I'm going to give you 5 concrete steps to lock in for the next 4 months. Step 1. Lock in 1 to 2 goals only. This is where 99% of people crash and burn. They set 10 different goals. Lose weight, read 30 books, start a side hustle, learn Spanish, meditate every day. They try to do everything and end up doing nothing. Here's the fix. Pick 1 or 2 life-changing goals only. Example, get consistent at the gym, build your first side hustle, fix your sleep schedule, pay off debt and save $1,000. That's it. Just 1 or 2. Why? Because success comes from momentum, not multitasking. If you can nail down 1 victory, you'll build belief. And belief is the engine of change. 1 win compounds into the next. Step 2. Daily non-negotiables. Think of these like brushing your teeth. You don't feel motivated to do it. You just do it. Pick 2 to 3 small daily actions you will execute no matter what. Examples. Write for 20 minutes. Do 10 push-ups. 2 to 3 hours of deep work without your phone. Even if the rest of your day collapses. Here's the kicker. Those tiny, boring, repeatable actions are what actually rewire your brain. Step 3. The no excuse audit. Every time you catch yourself saying, "I'll do it tomorrow," or "I'm too tired," stop. Write the excuse down. Look at it. Ask yourself, has this excuse ever built the life I want? Spoiler, no. Excuses are just comfortable lies that keep you weak. When you see them written down, they lose their power. Step 4. Cut the time leech. You don't need more time. You need fewer leaks. Scrolling, binge-watching, endless notifications. These are your energy vampires. Here's your challenge. Track your screen time for 1 day. Then, cut it in half for the next 4 months. Just half. That alone gives you back 2 to 3 extra hours a day. Hours you can reinvest into your goals. And trust me, once you taste that momentum, you won't want to go back. Step 5. Stack small wins. Real change doesn't come from one giant leap. It comes from compounding small wins over time. Write 500 words a day. In 4 months, you've got a book draft. Save $10 a day. By January, you've got $1,200. Do 20 push-ups daily. By January, you'll look different in the mirror. Small wins are the secret weapon. They build identity. You stop being someone who tries. You become someone who does. The hard truth. Now, I won't lie to you. This won't be smooth. Your first 2 to 3 weeks will feel like hell. Like takeoff in an airplane. The engine's burning max fuel, fighting resistance. That's when most people quit. They say, "This is too hard." But if you push through, that's when the momentum kicks in. Remember, winners slip too. They fall off track. But they don't stay down. They reset the next day and keep going. Perfection is impossible. Consistency is everything. The future vision. So let me ask you, what will January 1st, 2026 look like for you? Will you be scribbling resolutions like everyone else? Or will you already be 4 months deep into the best comeback of your life? That's the choice you make today. The challenge. 4 months, 120 days, 2,880 hours. That's all you've got left in 2025. Waste them, and you'll repeat the same cycle again in 2026. Lock in now, and you'll create a momentum that carries you through the entire year. The choice is yours. This is Dark Alpha. If this hit you, don't just close the video and move on. Write down your 1 to 2 goals. Write down your daily non-negotiables. And start today. Not tomorrow. Not January. Today. But let me take this one step deeper. Ask yourself this. If not now, then when? Most people wait for the perfect moment, when life slows down, when they feel ready, when motivation magically shows up. But the truth is, that moment never comes. Waiting for it is the same as saying never. So imagine 2 versions of you. One keeps doing the same thing, scrolling, procrastinating, planning, but never acting. 4 months from now, they're in the exact same spot. The other version, they commit today. They focus on 1 or 2 goals. They build non-negotiables. They push through the hard days. And by January 2026, that version of you is already miles ahead. Which one are you going to be? This isn't about hype. Motivation fades. Systems don't. And what I've given you here is a system. Use it. Stick to it. Watch how progress stacks and confidence compounds. So here's the challenge. Prove me wrong. Lock in for 4 months. And when the new year comes, you won't be wishing you started. You'll already be living it. Dark Alpha isn't here to waste your time. I've given you the blueprint. Now it's in your hands.